Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. In what month do we vote for president? November. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who was the first president? George Washington. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy. Vote. Join a political party. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. In what month do we vote for president? November.